I am going to create a very healthy dessert. So we're going to do a very humble cassava. Here we go. We welcome 2021 in with a wonderful cassava cake.
Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a song. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Enjoy. While we're cooking and while we're using McCormick is continually innovating and coming up with really great stuff. So if I want a really hefty and butter flavored cassava, right? And I don't want all the fat of that butter, nor do I want margarine, that's for sure. I have discovered McCormick's new butter flavoring. My gosh, it smells like popcorn and heaven and popcorn all in a bottle. It's beautiful. And so I'm going to use that to enhance the flavor, the butter flavor of my cassava, right? So I'll start, okay? So I'm going to put in 2 cups of already grated cassava. I love my complex carbs. So don't worry about the liquid that comes out. So to my 2 cups of cassava, I'm putting in half a cup of Thai Kitchen cocoa cream, another favorite innovation of mine from McCormick. It's all of 3 ingredients: coconut milk, water, and gum. Lovely. So I'm mixing that up. And then I'm throwing in an egg. We're gonna always need an egg to bring this all together. So just 1 egg for this should do. And of course, we'll do now our butter flavoring, lovely butter flavoring for this. And I'm probably going to use about 2 capfuls of this, along with, of course, our butter. So about a tablespoon of butter into this. So I'm mixing my cassava. Certainly, I must add my nutmeg and I must add a touch of cinnamon. It's optional for you, really up to you. I just feel that the nutmeg and the cinnamon so complement our complex carbs, right? And so to that, I'm putting in cocoa sugar, okay? Cocoa sugar is going to keep it healthy. Cocoa sugar, because that fights GERD, that fights acidity. There is nutrition and antioxidants in that. It is still food. I'm gonna throw in some of my cheese, and then on top of that, as it bakes, I'll decorate that with a little more, right? So that's pretty much the base of my cassava, and we'll start to bake. Okay, so I'm looking at the consistency now of my cassava. I've decided to put in 1 cup of Thai Kitchen cocoa cream instead of just half a cup. The reason being that I'm not using condensed milk, right? So I'm going to have to replace my liquid with something else. I already have enough sugar in there, about half a cup to 1 cup of sugar. Again, you adjust. But I am going to include 1 more egg. So for my 2 cups of cassava, I will use 2 eggs, okay? So if you have, I'm using a non-stick, really small container because I like to do my breads in here as well. Just enough for me, right? But of course, you can go, use the bigger ones. Okay, so we level that down and I'm gonna let him cook and leave him there for 30 minutes. We'll check if the middle's cooked and ready, if it's firm enough. If not, we put it in for another 10 minutes or so, all right? Always check. So here we go with our 2021 healthier cassava cake. You know, your boudin with the condensed milk. We've eradicated condensed milk from here. And we put it in there for a good 45 minutes to 1 hour. As I said, check with your toothpick regularly, okay? So let's slice this up. I just want you to see the inside. Lovely. This is brilliant for breakfast. So here we go with your wonderful cassava. So you've got that lovely texture, right? And then I'm gonna put some butter on top, a little bit more of that butter on top, some cheese on top, right? It's quite hot, and a little bit of a sprig of mint. And so there you have it. Enjoy this wonderful, healthier cassava cake. I did not use condensed milk. I used Thai Kitchen cocoa cream. Of course, I used our wonderful McCormick butter flavor in that, and there you have it. And I am so ready to have this for my merienda, for my breakfast. Complex carbs, what's not to love? Enjoy. If you like this video and you are a lazy cook like me, come on and join the Sabrina's Kitchen family. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I have so many more lazy recipes for you. I can't wait to share.